All right, ladies and gentlemen, do not be scared. I'm early today. But hello, everybody, and welcome back to the UPI Panther Futsal series. My name is Crowns, as usual. And I don't need to say it 2 times. I don't have a certificate, but I will be piloting you around and driving you through the games. I do have a license, though. And I'll be driving you through the games tonight. This is the first semi-finals here, or the first leg of the first semi-finals here at the UPI Panther Futsal series. We've been going on for I don't even know how long now. And yo, what a tournament we've had so far. But nonetheless, we're having Union FC going up against Bomb Squad. This is going to be one heck of a matchup. We've seen this matchup before. The last time we saw this matchup, Union FC emerged victorious in that one in the league. And now, I know Bomb Squad are definitely looking for a revenge and a way in as the first goal prevented there by Omar. But ladies and gentlemen, when I talk about Omar, you know I have to talk about the entire squad. Union FC starting lineup tonight will be Omar in goalkeeping position. Manning their defense for tonight would be Ugo. And then they've got AY and Destiny. Yep. We've got AY and Destiny manning their midfield as well as Mario. And, oh, sorry. Yeah. And Sethi, my bad. And then playing striking for them tonight will be none other but Maxwell, a.k.a. Osimhen. But anyway, game does get started now. Oh, or before we even go too far, game has gotten started. But before we go too far, I'll tell you the starting lineup here for Bomb Squad, who they're up against. Daniel starts in goal posts with actually Destiny's on the other squad. My bad. So I'm gonna do that again. Nefs has got Umar in post. We'll go playing defense for them. Manning their midfield tonight would be AY, and I think they're going with a two striker duo with Z playing as a false nine and Maxwell playing as their main striker. But anyway, when we look at things on the other side of things, ooh, that's a neat skill from West, and he does win a foul. Oh wait, actually, he did foul Ugo there. But when we look at the starting lineup for the other side, in bomb squad. They've got Daniel in the goalposts. Tonight, they don't seem to have any major main defenders as they've come out through with all-out attackers tonight with Mario, Toby, West, and I think and Destiny. My bad. But anyway, Mario trying to go for a skip over, but there's a reason why I hype up will go every single time. And there is a Z to take his shots. We're not finding the back of the net tonight. I bet students. Does anybody have paper? How much? Why would you not have paper? You're a student. I don't have a bag. Do I have it in my pocket? Alrighty. And it's still a deadlock here. Semi-finals are longer. They'll be playing for 20 minutes each half. I believe that gives them more time to rest during halftime. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know in the chat. Who do you guys think is taking this one home? I do not know who to put my money on. I know I've said it countless times, but I want to hate watch Bomb Squad. But right now, they seem to have started well. I did speak to West earlier. He did say, do not worry. Just watch for us tonight. But anyway, we'll go able to clear the pass. And then AY not able to keep that one in. Then game does get started once more. Omar to get things started, and it's the long pass there. It stops in his tracks there by Toby. And now we'll go to get things started here for Union FC. Z to look for a through ball, but it will be out for a bomb squad goal kick. And now to get started once more. The long pass is there, but it's intercepted there by Ugo. Maxwell receives, tries to find that pass, but there is West to intercept and stop that one from going any further. Right now we're seeing different plays coming in through from Union FC where we're seeing players play different positions, but we're seeing different players play different positions. I mean, we have Maxwell running running on the wing today, and it does look like they're looking to play a little bit wider tonight, and that kind of gives a lot of space in the midfield with Ugo there with a cheeky piece of skill, but Toby would be there to stop it and Omar to hold. It's a long throw and it's there to Osimhen, but the goalie steps off his line, takes a touch, gets that one out of his home, but now it's a 2v2 Z to find Maxwell, but Maxwell not able to play that one through, and here comes Mario in a 1v3. He does get stopped, but the referee says it's even Stevens. He likes it. Satisfied with that foul there. There we go. We're starting the first sub of the night with Sethi making an entry here for Ugo. And now Omar looking to play a very high line. He's going to find AY. Now taps it over now to Sethi. Bomb squad looking to stay on the man marking technique there. Situations like this is where you're going to need those players that can move with the ball, dribble around the midfield, and get yourself into that final third. And I can't really say there is a player on Union FC that can do that essentially. They majorly have, a goal scorer or the people that are making the passes or the players playing the defense. Not really many players that are able to move with the ball. But anyway, here comes Michael. To try to play the corner there. Stopped in his tracks there. And Bomb Squad running into a little bit of a rumble tumble. Ooh. Ball still moving, but Osimhen able to track back. Stop that one in his track. He's got two players on him. Overwhelmed by the numbers. And Bomb Squad will be able to get themselves the ball back. And now West looking to lead the charge on the attack. He's going to find Mario on the wing, but AY is there to intercept the next pass. Ooh, West stopped in his tracks. And here comes Mario to try to kick the ball, but talk about a save there from Omar. Ooh, corner's taken. Toby gets to the end of it, but not quite able to get it into the back of the net just yet. Now we're starting to see substitutions, and I think these substitutions coming in very early here for Union FC. I mean, well, ish, because we're seeing the substitutions coming out, about 8 minutes into the game. Guess you wondering what's up. But anyway, the game does get started once more. Alex now in the mix here for Union FC, and that is a nice tackle there from Michael. But the pass not quite out there from Ire. But anyway, game still going. The ball comes up of I've been calling him Destiny better than Divine. David. All right, that's a David. Nobody has paper. Does anybody have paper? No. I don't want to put my gum in there. Receipts. What? I should swallow it. You want my intestines to come together? Like, this is why we need them receipts. Swallowing gum is crazy. Thank you. You thought the good part. You gave me the good part and took the bottom of the receipt. They say bread. Bread. That's what I'm saying. You took the bottom and left the actual receipt. All right. Wait. I thought we saw a goal there, but it wasn't. But anyway, game resumed still. And it looks like we're getting substitutions. And now Khalil now coming into the mix here for you bomb squad. A lot of excitement there from the fans there. And definitely know that things are going very nice out here. 0-0 to the score line as we go into the halfway point of the first half. And now a lot of defensive players now in the mix here for Union FC. But bomb squad still looking to go for the attack. A nice save there from Umar, who stopped them in their tracks. And Alex gets that ball out. And the game is restarted quickly. Toby trying to see if he can take the most of it, but he cannot. And here comes Michael, skipping past one to find the pass now to Ire, but Ire not able to thread it through. And here comes Ini now for the side of bomb squad to take a long shot, but the goalie does make a nice save. And Mario skips past Alex. The ball is recovered well. And Alex would be happy about the result of that one. It's gone out of his home, and that is all that matters. And now here comes Ini to find the pass now to Toby. But Toby now pressured there by Michael. Michael moving with the ball, but bodied off of it. And now Union FC not quite able to thread their passes through. All right, it's Donovan back, chat. It's Donovan, chat. Are you sure it's Donovan? It's Donovan. Trust me. Donovan. My life. Put it on the left ball. Right ball. Yeah, put it on the right one. Okay. All right. I believe him now. Oh, those are experience. Yeah. Imagine me asking experience about it. All righty, chat. So you have to hear that one. Oh, and here comes Donovan now to find the pass now to Ire. And Ire able to thread it back to Donovan, who finds Sethi out of there. And Sethi now still with the ball. No! Stop pressuring them! Allow them play! All right. And our substitution is coming in now. Z making it back in for Union FC to try to thread a long pass too, but doesn't quite get that one in. 8 minutes left on the clock. And the bomb squad now bringing Tega into the mix. And now ball is being played. It's a long pass from Toby, but not found by anyone. And our game gets started once more. Umar looking for the long one. It's far out to the wing, but he really not quite able to get there right in time. And both teams unable to break the deadlock just yet. Osime and Maxwell back in the mix here now for Union FC. And now Union FC looking for positioning, looking for players. But that pass, too much pace on that one. Doesn't find the back of the net, and here comes Tega to try to find the pass now to Khalil. Ugh. Ball goes out for a goal kick. And that's the pass now. Ini to find Tega once more. Tega tries to find that pass now to Khalil, but it's too much pace on that one. It doesn't quite go through. And now Z to get things started. Ire to find Maxwell on the wing. Maxwell tackled well. Ooh, and that is a very nice dribble there from Tega, keeping it on the line. Khalil to find Ini with the pass, and Ini laying it off once again for Khalil, but he stopped in his tracks there by Alex. Ini to find the pass, but pass is intercepted, and Union FC looking very strong and solid on the defense. Now, Union FC looking to defend this attack here from Bomb Squad. Daniel. Toby moving with the ball to find Ini in the center. And Bomb Squad really playing the ball. I don't know if it is Bomb Squad really playing at their half or if it is Union FC playing the very good defense. Tega misses his footings there. Doesn't quite get that one in. And Tega still with the ball. Skips past one, skips past two. Still with the ball. Tries to find that pass. But Z is there to stop him in his tracks. And Bomb Squad now looking very energetic now. Blood is pumping. And you can tell that they're getting excited here. With 6 minutes left to play in the first half. Deadlock still not broken. Tega goes for long. But Omar saves that one well. And Omar tonight hasn't really been the best with the balls. Pause. Hasn't really been throwing those passes well. But anyway, Bomb Squad looking for a way through. Khalil skips past one and he goes back to the legs there of Toby. Takes a look. Skipping past AY there. And he would win himself a corner. But the corner held well by the goalie. And here's the counter attack. They cannot waste too much time. Tega is reading that one on the money. And here comes Khalil to find the pass now to Ini. Ini up in a 1v2. Has to skip past two players and talk about the pressure there from AY. Stop him in his track and talk about the wonderfully threaded pass there to Toby. But Toby not quite able to control that one. And it's rumble and tumble here. With 5 minutes left on the clock. The pass is long and it finds Ire. Ire has to play and skip past AY there. Or sorry, make that Tega. But he wins himself that throw. Z to take. Union FC looking for a chance back into this one. It's a long attempt for a pass to Seaman. But it's too much height and pace on that one. Stopped in its tracks. And now Bomb Squad get a chance to restart once more. Khalil trying to skip past one. And they are able to keep that game in. And here comes Khalil to try to find the pass. But it's intercepted well by AY. Maxwell receives the ball. And the foul is there. Godfrey is calling for advantage. Player goes down. He stays down. And the advantage is over. Foul called. And Union FC right now, they've got a lot of defensive-minded players on the game. Can tell that they're just trying to hold things out to the end. And it is a corner. And now Union FC. Union FC looking to get started once more. But the pass is intercepted as Ugo is now back into the mix. Ini trying to keep that one in play. But the pressure is sustained there. And Ugo to find that pass. It's going to be Z to receive. Ugo to try to thread it through there to Maxwell. It doesn't quite get there right in time. And here comes Bomb Squad as they're able to displace two players. Now they have to deal with the defense. Khalil for shots. It's off targets for a goal kick. 3 minutes left on the clock. Both teams looking for a chance to break the deadlock. And Maxwell now playing more from the wing. Goes for a long attempt. Not enough power and not enough accuracy as it goes out for a Bomb Squad goal kick. And now to get things started now with Tega on the left wing to find Ini in the middle. Ini still moving with the ball. Khalil making a run for him. But he will take things back now to Toby, who's trying to skip past one. Does try to thread that pass through once more. But it is stopped. This time the pass intercepted once more. AY receiving, but the pressure is there. Leaves it alone for the goalie. Goalie now looks for Z. Z found. Tries to lift that one high. And the goalie understanding that he was outside of the line, and you just could admire that one there coming in through from Omar. You did see that error coming in through in one of the quarterfinals. And here comes Tega now, Skiller with the ball, but doesn't quite go too far. Maxwell receives now on the left wing, tries to thread it through to Z, but it is read well by Tega to stop him in his tracks. Game does get started once more. Ini holding, and he would find Khalil with the pass. And Khalil for a Trivela pass is intercepted there by ZAY. Trying to skip past him, but he cannot. Don't be commentator, don't play. All right. Red ball is what is said. And his bomb squad now to take it. Khalil moving the ball in the center. Finds that pass now to Tega. Tega to find Mario. Mario for a one-time shot. Goalie saves. Ugo clears as well. And here comes Khalil to try to skip past Seti. Ugo is there, but he's out of position now. Ooh, time is taken. But the fans raging. They wanted a shot there. Pass now. Got in there. Oh, it's wonderfully threaded. Oh! Almost an own goal there as he comes up the side of the net. For a corner. And Tega to take. Tega takes his out for a throw. Tega once more. Goes for long. It's taken out for yet another corner. And corner this time it is Ini to take. And Ini to go back now to Khalil. Khalil back to Ini. Ini not quite getting the ball control right. He passes out now for a goal kick. Omar. Looking for the long one. It looks almost direct. And Maxwell not quite able to get to the end of that one. And our game does get started once more. Pass is found now. Tega receives. Tega moving with the ball and he's going to find Ini in the middle. Ini to find Toby on the wing. Toby for a long attempt to try to find goal but doesn't quite get it. And seconds now left on the clock and on the timer as we're running out of time here in the first half. Both teams now just have to see through till the end. And hopefully we're going to see a break in the deadlock here in the second half. It's pressure onto the goalie. And it does go out now for a goal kick. Now we've got extra time or stoppages. Now game does get started once more from the bomb squad side of things. Khalil missing his foot in there. And make that AY is there to receive. The pass there from Sethi is not quite threaded through. They cannot keep it in. And it is out now for a goal kick. Bomb squad get a chance to restart now. They've really been playing deep in their half. And I do not know if it is Union FC maintaining the pressure on the top side of the field. And there's the long pass now to Maxwell. Maxwell controls well. Ugo finds the pass. It's pressured there by Khalil. Pressure works as he finds himself the throw. Tega up against Sethi. The 1v1 tries to find that pass, but talk about Ugo's vision there to stop the pass. And it's kept in there by Ini. Wonderful play. Khalil for shots. AY to block, and we get a corner. In the final seconds and moments here in the first half. And Tega to go for shots, but it is make that Khalil to go for the pass. It's intercepted now. Union has to get a chance to restart, and Seti is found very well on that wing, and Seti trying to thread the passes back again, but doesn't quite find it. And here comes Khalil to skip past into the center. He's up against AY, trying to skip past AY, but AY not agreeing to that one. And ball goes out for a throw. The referee says there's still a little bit of time to play. He still wants to see a little bit more. And now Toby to take, Khalil to receive. Now he's back to Daniel. Daniel to find that pass to the center. He goes out. You can tell both teams really, really ready now for that second half as Omar is looking for that pass. Now Omar takes it long. It is balanced well and controlled there by Z to find Maxwell. Maxwell for shots. It's off target for a goal kick. And I guess I once more. Toby this time on the move. Ini to find Tega on the left wing. Tega looking for the pass to the center. It's received well by Ini, and even better there by the goalkeeper. And that would be all for the first half here in what has been a very tough game between Union FC and Bomb Squad. None of the teams able to break the deadlock here at the end of the first half. And in all honesty, it is looking like both teams are very shy, especially with shooting the ball. Not quite seeing any of those players really go for long shots or really go for goal. So they've been a little bit shy. They've been really focused on those sequences. But then again, you have to understand that in cases where you're looking for the sequences and it is getting blocked, you might as well start to try new things or try to make your opponents lose their guard. And I still think the one way that you can make your opponents lose their guards, especially here in this futsal series, is if you're going for those outside and those long shots. Take those long shots, take them quite often. It's going to ricochet back to your house, and you get a chance to restart once more. But anyway, before we let him go tonight, wait, Joe. Before we let him go tonight, we just want to ask. We've got a coach here from Top Dogs here, Ibra. I just want to ask you, based on the way this game is going, what do you think both teams could do, or well, either of the teams could do, to play better, or maybe even get themselves a win in the second half?
Just to keep it simple, finish. They're already playing. One team is defending better than the other. One team is attacking better than the other. Coordinate yourself and just finish your chances. That's it.
Alrighty, thank you very much there, Ibra. But yeah, definitely, and that was pretty much the same thing that I was talking about. Both teams not quite able to put in the chances we're seeing, and I think I like the dynamism that we're seeing here from Union FC because they're bringing in defensive players, playing that for like a couple minutes, and then bringing some of the attacking players there and try to attack for a while. And I think that balance that they're able to find would work for them going into the second half. They just have to start taking their shots. They just have to start shooting. We're seeing those long balls coming in through from Omar, and it's only a matter of time before one of those passes connects there to Maxwell and it finds the back of the net. Ladies and gentlemen, do not go anywhere. We'll be back soon for the second half. Matter of fact, before you can say Jack Robinson, we'll be back. But you know the vibes, as we say for halftime. Share the screen, share the stream, like the stream. If you've not subscribed to the channel, you're definitely in the wrong. And I'll see you guys real soon. And I hope that there's 8 people. I hope by the time I come back, there's like 17 to 20 of you in the chat. If there's no 20 people in the chat by the time I'm back, I don't know. I might just end the stream. Yeah. But don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with more UPI futsal action. Ooh, we've got 10. Let's go. Bonjour do Paris. And bonjour to everyone who's just joining us in the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the UPI Futsal Panthers series. And we are about to get started here in the second half in a very tight matchup between Union FC and Bomb Squad. Currently 0-0 is the scoreline as both teams unable to break the deadlock. And I'm going to stop listening to my music because now I'm shouting. You get me? All right. All right, let's get started. Union FC reloaded now. And now, starting the second half, they've brought in that attacking well, more like a balance between attack and defense. But they've got Alex to hold on this fort there for them. Z to start in the second half. Maxwell and as well Donovan to get things started here for them in the second half. And on the Bomb Squad side of things, Khalil still remains on the pitch. Same thing about Ini. Mario is here as well. And David, who I like to call Destiny, is here as well. And with nothing changing on both goalkeepers. For goalkeepers on both sides of things. But anyway, foul is drawn here. And now Union FC get a chance to restart once more. Finding the pass now, Donovan receives on the wing, goes for shots. And it's saved there by Daniel. And now Union FC try to recover once more. The pass is beautiful there to Ini. But talk about a save there from the goalkeeper. Prevent that one there from going into the back of the net there. Bomb Squad get a chance to restart once more. Passes foul now to Khalil. And Khalil for a left-footed shot. Alex to block. The baby factory is in trouble. But Maxwell on the counter attack doesn't find the back of the net. However, he will win himself a corner. Alex! Yo! Alex, are the kids okay? Are the kids okay? You can't respond. All right. Corner kick there for Union FC as we go now steps in with Alex having to step out for medical reasons. But anyway, corner is intercepted there. And the throw game does get started once more. Omar receives, takes it long there to Maxwell, who chests it down. But Mario is there proactive, and Ugo just as proactive as well. The pass is there, received by Max, and he will win yet another corner. And this is what I was saying about this idea of Union FC. They're able to get the ball to Max, but unfortunately, Max not quite able to get those finishes in. And this is what we're starting to ask them for those shots, to take those attempts, try to see if they can breach the deadlock. And yeah, the goalkeeper there is an absolutely excellent one. But that is one shot. It's off targets. But we'll take it. And I think it just has to be a case where, given that the guys there from Union FC are already going for high balls, I would say Maxwell needs to bring those balls down. And that is a foul all day, any day, twice on weekends. And Bomb Squad get a chance to restart once more. Mario gets the pass, but it is intercepted. And there comes Ini to skip past two and make that three. Ini still with the ball, tries to find that pass there to Khalil. Khalil receives, but now almost getting far there. Shot comes in there from Maxwell. But again, it's off targets. But I do like the motivation and the energy that they've brought into the second half. Oh, skips past him there beautifully. It's a nice pass there to Ini, who receives, but Ini down on the floor, still with the ball. But it is recovered well. Donovan now receives it there in the midfield. Oh, but he takes one more touch. And it goes out for a Bomb Squad throw. David, to get things started, finds the pass there to Khalil. Mario. Back to David. And David now with a little bit of space there in the front there on the left wing. But the pass is intercepted there. And there goes Maxwell for shots. The referee is blown for something. But is it a handball or not? Didn't look intentional there. And he is talking to... Oh, okay. I guess it's not a handball because it's come off the foot. Fair enough. So not a handball, it seems. Not a handball. 16 minutes left to play in the second half. It's going to be fair play. Goalkeeper has to kick it onto the other side. You have to kick it to them. That's how it works. You have to kick it to him. Oh, Mario bodying Donovan out of there, but Donovan not letting go with the pressure. He maintains that one. And the goal kick will be the result of that one. Time of the essence-ish. I mean, there's still, 15 minutes to play. But then again, both teams need to find a way to breach and break this deadlock. The long passes is what we're expecting once more. And you can see the players there from Bomb Squad just really man marking and making sure they're tracking the runs. But the pass is out and it's intercepted there by Mario. Oh, a wonderful back heel there from Khalil to find David. And here we go, Mario to try to dribble from back. Looks for that long pass to Ini. It is found, but Ini just going a little bit further than the ball. And Donovan skips past, but the ball is stopped there. Khalil pressured there heavily by Ugo. Ball goes out now for a throw. And now Khalil to take. Has to go back. It's a lot of defense coming in through from Union FC. Pass goes out. It's intercepted. And Bomb Squad win themselves another throw. Khalil. Body movement to feint past Ugo. The shot comes off. Off target once more. And I like that from both teams. At least we're starting to see both teams now capitalize on their chances. Take those shots, not overthink it. You know, keeping things simple. Because that's essentially what you need to do to get yourself the win in here. The pass is there to Donovan, but it's not controlled well. Ugo to stop that one in its tracks. And now Bomb Squad still get a chance to attack once more. The pass too much pace. And Khalil is not quite able to get to the end of that one. Z to take the kick. But Maxwell not able to control that one well. In is skipping past one, skipping past two. Takes a shot and the goalie pushes that one out for a corner. And now Bomb Squad restarts. For the corner here, it's intercepted and it comes off of Ugo once more for another corner. Just deeply. Deadlock still not broken. With about 13 minutes left on the clock. And it's not looking like it will be broken anytime soon. But if it ends as a tie here, there's no penalties. There's going to be a second leg next week. So again, I need not tell you to lock in and be here next week. Next week, Tuesday, we're going to have the second semi-finals. That's going to be between Top Dogs and I don't know yet. Like, that's the name of the team. Not I don't know them yet, but I don't know yet. But anyway, game does get started once more. Omar to receive, finds AY, who now finds Ugo. It's back to AY and it's back to Ugo once more. Talk about the sequence as Z receives the ball now on the left wing, looking for options. He's still moving, still going with the ball. Z goes for a last minute shot and it's intercepted, and here comes the counter. Ini up in a 1v1, but the goalie is there to cover, and AY is also there to fall back as well. Divide or make that David to find the pass now to Ini. Ini controls well, takes it back to David, who goes for shots, comes off a defender for a corner. Bomb Squad starting to look active and alive. And here we go, the counter attack from Union FC. Z missing his foot in there. And Bomb Squad get themselves a chance to get started once more. Sethi now coming into the mix here for Union FC as Khalil now tries to advance the ball forward. AY stops it in his tracks. And Maxwell not receiving that one well. The long pass is there. And Z trying to find it once more. But you have to admire the defensive work that has come out of David tonight. He's been blocking every single pass. Ooh, Khalil trying to skip past Z there, but Z stops him in his tracks. Ooh, Maxwell also stopped. The shot comes out. It's off. And that is a foul. Again, sliding counts as a foul. And now Union FC get themselves a set piece. And the question is, have they been watching Arsenal? As AY goes for shots, it's blocked by the wall there. And AY receives the ball once more, this time on the right wing. Goes for a long one with finesse. But it's off target. Bomb Squad. Another chance to restart. Mario. Step over to try to find a pass. It's too much pace. A throw now for Union FC. We're down to the final 10 minutes. Still 0-0 here at UPI. Sethi tries to bring that one down, but it's a lot of pace on it. Mario takes the touch, finds Ini. Ini skipping past to try to find yet another pass, and Ini still moving the ball to the other wing. Threads the pass through. Mario receives, but the goalie takes the touch. It's a foul. Another chance to get started here for Union FC. Omar Finds the pass, but Khalil puts a leg to it, stops it in its tracks. But talk about the defensive prowess there from Sethi. Sethi to find Maxwell on the other wing. Maxwell cannot quite skip past David. David has been on top with that defensive performance as now we get Ire back into the mix. Sethi trying to find that pass. But Mario stops it. Union FC now, they've got one of those attacking lineups that I spoke about, but AY not quite able to get to the end of it. And it's too much space on that one for Sethi to hold. Ini with a back heel pass. Wins a throw. Mario to try to find the pass, but it's intercepted there by AY. AY pressured. It's out for a throw. Now we're getting substitution. Ini steps out. Tega comes in for Bomb Squad. And Z steps out. Alex comes in for Union FC. All substitutions has been sorted. And game restarts once more. Mario finds Khalil on the left wing. Alex with the pressure to stop him in his tracks. It's a throw for Bomb Squad. Bomb Squad to let that pass out now to Tega, who wins. It is Union FC to win that one. Sethi gets the ball in the center. Being pressured to shoot, but will not fall. Sethi gets it again once more. Tries to thread the pass now through the center, but it's not quite there. As players there from Bomb Squad are keeping that center occupied. And here comes Maxwell, being bodied by two players. Stopped in his tracks. He cannot go any further. The long shot is there, but Alex is there to defend. Once more, comes off the back of the net. Makes that the post. Oh, Maxwell now in a 1v1. Make that a 2v1 as he's got support. But he doesn't quite stop. Alex for shots. Deflected out for a corner. Max! Why is he on the wing? In the center. All right. Alrighty. It's a corner here for Union FC. And it looks like Ire will be the one to take. Ire to find the pass now to AY, who takes it one time. Misses by a hair. And they're starting to knock. Attack base lineup right now there for Union FC with Maxwell, Ire, and AY here. Alex to hold the defense and Ire to hold that one down. West now in the mix here for Bomb Squad. Pass goes out. And it is cleared there. David once more. He's been excellent on the defense tonight. Omar to find AY. AY lobs it high there for Ire. And Ire trying to skip away from Toby there. But Toby standing his ground. Pass comes out. And here comes Mess to find that pass now back to Ire. Oh, make that Toby in a 1v1. And Toby not quite able to get that one in the back of the net. Maxwell receives the ball on the wing. It's through the nutmegs. But talk about a defensive combat there from Toby. Toby now to try to thread that pass through. Omar holds. Union FC starting to speed things up here as AY moving the ball through the center. Tega receives that one well. Same thing can be said about Alex. And now they're keeping the ball in the back. Toby still holding. Finds Tega on the right wing. Tega trying to find West. But Alex is there to stop. Tega once more to take the throw. Tega going for Trivella, going for Style. Doesn't quite find that one out. The long one there from Alex. And our game gets started once more. Bomb Squad. Oh, talk about the sequence as West is able to find Toby. Toby for shots. But the goalie active on his feet. Stops that one from going any further. Omar. It's a short pass there to AY. And AY. I think this is where the side of Union FC would have to try to re-strategize here. I know they like to take the ball high and they like to go for those long passes. But then again, now the players there from Union FC, make that Bomb Squad, are very tall. They've got West now back in the mix, who's a tall player as well. That guy is also tall as well. These are players that can stop the passes before they even get through. But that one is going to find its way to Maxwell. And will find its way out as Alex is there for the defense. Keeps that one in play. Ire is there to support or make that AY to support and Ire to support AY. Ire skips past Tega nicely. Finds that pass back to the defense. And Omar, unfortunately, has to watch that one out. It is a corner for Bomb Squad. And again, the substitution. Aziz now coming in there for Alex. And now it does look like more attack coming in through. But AY will step out there for Ugo. Add a little bit of strengthen the defense. Tega to take the pass there, but it is stopped by the goalkeeper. Ugo tries to clear. Toby receives on the left wing, tries to skip past one, but now the goalie receives well. Passes out now to Maxwell. Maxwell trying to make a hold of that one. He keeps that one in. Ire does the same. Maxwell to find Ire once more in the center. Ire up in 1v2. He's trying to squeeze it through. Stopped in his tracks. And Toby having to clear that one out. 5 minutes left on the clock before the end of the second half. And Z finds Omar. Omar for a long pass there to Ire, who taps it once with the hopes of finding Maxwell. But David once more reads the play well. The pass is now out to Toby. Toby for shots. But the goalie makes a wonderful save. And this time the pass comes out first now to Ire, but Ire not quite able to control. And Bomb Squad get a chance to restart once more. David to find Tega on the wing. Tega to Toby. And now West receives that pass. Takes a touch, but it is heavy. And Union FC will win themselves a throw. Who go to take? Omar. Looking for options. Man marking really is the play. And this is what I was saying about those players being tall. They can intercept those passes. But Z takes it even higher. Z now receives the ball there in the center of the field. He's still trying to keep it high. It's a 2v1. Tega up against Ugo, and Ugo defends it beautifully. Again. And my best defender in the league so far has to be that guy. What a way to play. Maxwell, though, trying to pressurize Ini there. But Ini doing well under pressure. And here comes Toby now on the left wing. Goes for shots once more. But the goalie makes a save. He tries it one more time. And now Omar holds. And now, if he goes for that high ball, might be able to find a... We're going to stop ball there as we're looking at the substitution. Possible substitution, but his bench says they're okay. And now Bomb Squad get a chance to restart once more. Ire to try to find that pass. It's to the nutmeg. Ire for shots. But Omar holds. Omar holds. Makes a save. An aggressive one. He's making a statement here. Z now receives that pass. And it is held well now by Maxwell. Maxwell trying to skip past Tega there. But Tega will stop him in his tracks. 2 minutes. Just over 2 minutes left on the clock. And both teams still unable to break the deadlock. And now you understand why they're here in the semifinals. It is tough end-to-end football from both sides. A long one there from Ugo. But it's off targets. And now we're getting a substitution coming in. Tega comes out as Khalil now comes in. For Bomb Squad. Now Bomb Squad looking for that pass. Z to find the pass there to Maxwell. But the pressure is mounted there well by West. And he will drag a corner quick there. Maxwell to take the corner now. Maxwell to find Ugo. Ugo trying to find Maxwell once more. He's taking out this time for a throw. Maxwell to take it once more. Maxwell takes it long, but Toby watches that run well to stop it in its tracks. And now Toby trying to skip past Z, but unfortunate in that one. Unsuccessful in that one as well. As Z not quite able to get that one any further. Daniel to get things started here for Bomb Squad. West receives at the back. Ini to move the ball in the center. Ini cleared in the middle. Ini for shots. But Omar steps out, makes himself bigger. And he stops that one from going any further. And here comes Maxwell to try to skip past West. But West maintaining the space. And he's gotten that one out now for throw. Z to try to find Max once more. But West active on those interceptions. Barely over a minute left on the clock. And this is where things might start to get a little heated. Alex now receives that ball on the wing, but cannot hold it for too long. Mario will make that Toby to try to find a pass. And now the long one now. It's controlled well by Max. But he cannot quite thread it through. David to hold. Trying to find Khalil. And Khalil with a nice piece of skill. But you're not beating Ugo off of that. I wonder why this guy doesn't play. Woo! Guys, The volleyball guys are locked in. Damn. Bomb squad get a chance to restart. 30 seconds and stoppage left on the clock. Toby for long, but there's a lot of bodies in the way. Ini trying his way. Toby now taps it now to West. The shot comes out once, comes out twice, and the goalie makes a goal line save there. And Omar showing why he keeps saying he's the best goalkeeper. Ugo keeps that one down, but Ini is there. West doesn't control it well. And talk about defense here from Ugo. What a player. Alrighty, and now we're into stoppages. In the first leg here, Union FC get a chance to restart. Alex for a long pass, but it's intercepted there by West. On the wing, West still moving, and Ugo once more makes another block. And now Alex sums off. AY comes in. You know what time it is. Sethi also comes in. And you know that is the attack. There's no reason why. Damn. Anyway, Union FC have to defend this one well. And Sethi has done a very great job. Ball goes out now for a throw. Woo! Alrighty. And now Union FC gets things started. They cannot afford to lose it all at this point. Maxwell taps it little there for Z, but he spinned a little too much. Ini receives the ball on the right wing, tries to pass it on to Khalil there, but the speed in defense there from Sethi stopped that one in its tracks. Max receives the pass, but stopped in his tracks there by West. And Ini now moving the ball up in the 1v1 up against Z. Here comes Maxwell now in the 1v1 against the goalkeeper. Maxwell for shots, but a wonderful save there from Daniel to keep the game still tied. Z, but the ball's gone out. It will be a goal kick. And both goalkeepers have been excellent tonight. And now Mario is now in the mix here for Bomb Squad, but the pass there not held well by Khalil, and he would go out there for a goal kick. Omar to take. And time of the essence now. Omar looking for the long pass to Sethi, but it's too much height and too much pace. And it'll go out. For a throw. And then Sethi now gets the ball. Khalil hustles it back. And he goes back now to Omar, who finds Z, but Z doesn't control that one well. Oh, Mario can't quite skip past him. And now Sethi takes it very fast now to Maxwell, but he's not able to thread that pass through to Z. And this might be the final chance for attack for Union, for Bomb Squad. The pass goes out. It's not met. And our Bomb Squad have to defend against the Union FC attack. Omar to take for the goal kick. Finds Sethi on the side. Sethi looking for options. Finds Z. Z to try to find Maxwell. But Ini gets that one out. And it's going to be a handball for a very crucial set piece. A free kick here for Union FC in the dying minutes of the game. Z steps up to take. And Bomb Squad opting for a one-man wall. Z goes for a pass there to Maxwell, but the pass ricochets off two players, and Maxwell is handed the pass once more. Maxwell to find AY, but AY not able to keep it on target, and that will be the end of the first semi-finals here at the UPI Panthers Futsal Series. I'm coming out to interview them, bro. And what a game we've just witnessed. A deadlock from the start of the game till the very end, in what was not just a masterclass from the players, but a masterclass from the goalkeepers as well. And we've got interviews coming up, so do not go anywhere. I'm saying that to the players because I know them mans like to run away. Alright, we've got to interview Donovan's folks here. Hi.
Hi.
How were the games?
It was
Do you
good.
guys want to be on YouTube or no?
No.
Come on. There's only one correct answer and it was yes.
No.
Well, anyway, how were the games?
It was tough. Good. It was tough. They're both competitive.
And what team would you say you're out here for?
I was rooting for the red one, but they disappoint me.
Word. Well, nobody scored. But that is the first. This is the first game, so they'll still go up against each other again next week. So I hope to see you guys here. You have to be here. That one, there is no. Good night. All right. Yeah, we've got